Well, I guess this section of the show is the unfortunate goings on of individuals within MAGA, especially as it relates to legal issues. Because now I have Mike Lindell to check in on. Attorneys for Mike Lindell, as Mediaite reports, and MyPillow asked to withdraw from Dominion and Smartmatic lawsuits because they're owed millions of dollars. It does seem to be a pattern, starting at the top with Trump and going down, that MAGA people aren't great at paying their legal fees. The attorneys representing Mike Lindell and MyPillow in defense against the defamation lawsuits filed by Smartmatic and Dominion Voting Systems have filed a motion to withdraw, alleging that their pillow purveying client hasn't paid their legal bills in months and owes them millions of dollars. We're seeing a very similar story play out with Rudy Giuliani. And talks about how in the aftermath of the 2020 election, of course, Trump, his allies, people like Mike Lindell, promulgated all these different bunkers and baseless claims about our elections and saying that Biden put together this conspiracy to steal the election from Trump, machines flipping votes like Smartmatic and Dominion, even though, of course, there was no evidence of that whatsoever. Smartmatic and Dominion filed defamation lawsuits against many of the parties who made or promoted these false claims, including Lindell, Mike Lindell, and Lindell's media company, Frank Speech LLC. Fox News settled with Dominion in April for a whopping $787.5 million. So Lindell also has explained, as Giuliani reportedly is as well, that he's in a very tough financial situation. His company is suffering. He is suffering financially because of all these different cases being brought against him and other recent situations that have arisen because of this, because of his advocacy for and actions in the interest of, honestly, calling into question the legitimacy of our elections. And what's so unfortunate is I think Mike Lindell is one of the rare individuals who is an influencer, if you want to word it that way, within the MAGA world who actually believes all of this nonsense. And so because of that, even though he's still an adult, he's responsible for his own rhetoric, his own actions. And sometimes this is the accountability you see whenever you take dangerous actions and lie about companies, try to destroy the perception of legitimacy of these companies. And that hurts their employees and is damaging to our democracy. And so, yes, he's an adult, even if he just is wrong, but authentically wrong about these things, still he should be held accountable. But because it seems he genuinely is just bought into this, somehow that makes it more sad. Someone who knows they're lying and lies, like Tucker Carlson, for example, or everyone at Fox News, the $787.5 million settlement, that just only feels good. Only feels good. With Mike Lindell, I want accountability. I want to make sure future individuals don't think it's appropriate to do what Mike Lindell has done, defaming companies, it seems like Smartmatic and Dominion. But on a human level, his life is really falling apart. And that on its own is sad. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a part of what makes this show possible, plus get access to the full video version of the show and get a bonus show on the weekends, you can do so by going to lukebeasleyshow.com/membership. That's lukebeasleyshow.com/membership. And there's a link in the description.